about to see an epic fight over these closing 4 laps. Carson Hocevar takes the field to green. Zane Smith has the inside run. Bell is pushing. Look at that 20. The two youngsters go high, and Bell goes straight through to the lead. Christopher Bell, when it counts most. And Keselowski goes through on the inside. 3 laps to go for Christopher Bell to win in the playoffs. He won 3 races in succession earlier this season, and there's been a lot of frustration. He went berserk on the radio after the race last weekend with frustration and disappointment and anger, and now he's only 2 laps from victory in the playoffs. Joe Gibbs Racing has dominated these 2025 playoffs with Chase Briscoe, with Denny Hamlin, and now it's Christopher Bell, who's 1 lap to go, thanks to Credit One Bank, away from victory. But Keselowski's not done with yet. Here comes Brad. Hits him hard.
Good, perfect.
Bell sustains it, and Bell's going to drive to victory. How about that? Christopher Bell in Bristol. That was beautiful. He's turned frustration and anger into victory in the space of a week.
Guys, way to never give up despite a little adversity this year in these playoffs, man. Proud of you, Bell. Proud of you, boys. Excellent job. Proud of you guys.
1, 2, 3 for JGR in the 3 playoff races. Stevie, let's have a look at it again and watch that 20 fly.
Yeah, they both get a great acceleration in lane 2. They go down into turn 1, and the 20 just, they're not even a really big shot. A little push on the 38 who goes up the racetrack into the 77. I'll be honest, live, I thought it was a way bigger shot from the 20. It really wasn't. Zane Smith didn't make the corner very well. The 20 gone, but I will tell you, Brad Keselowski made him earn it. Got to his rear bumper in the last corner, gave him a square shot. But Christopher Bell, with an absolute epic drive in those last few laps, management all week long, all weekend long, and this guy is excellent next week. Who knows where this playoff win will take him.
How about that, fellas?
First win at Bristol, and it's the Night Race Classic. And now he can join his teammates as winners in these playoffs.
48 lead, and I can say that really about all 4 drivers eliminated. Bowman, Dillon, the 88 of SVG, and the 21 of Barry. They just didn't have the required clean round to advance and keep a playoff the night race, what it means to him.
Bristol fans, how about Christopher Bell? Delivering win number 3 for Joe Gibbs Racing in the round of 16. Mike Morgan with a big hug for her husband and this team. What a week to rally.
What you done, baby? Let's go.
After the frustration last Sunday, they deliver on Saturday night in the Bristol night race. Boy, Christopher, walk me through that restart and how you were able to get the lead so quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was nervous on the choose. I didn't know if I wanted to be on the bottom or the top, and whenever Brad picked the top, it really didn't give me an option, and I had to pick the bottom. And all night long, I don't know, old tires just really pushed up in the middle of the corner. So I was hoping that that those guys on old tires would push up, and And they did, and I was able to get by or get underneath of them. And it wasn't pretty there at the end, but we got her done. So most importantly, this week's obviously been a very tough week, and you know, there's a lot on our mind, and just this one's for Charlie.
I want to ask you about the tough week for the race team too, because you had some very pointed words after the race at St. Louis. How did this team rally to be able to pull this off tonight?
We just know that any week, any given week, it could be us, and it hadn't been us for a long time. But Bristol, baby, tonight it's us!